Hey folks, a grumpy Chuck here. I'm going to make this video and I know I'm going to regret it. I know it. I may even delete it after I put it up, or even before I put it up and watch it. But I got to tell you, I watch a lot of religious and anti-religious videos on YouTube. For a few reasons. I find them entertaining, but more so because I find different people's point of views also quite interesting. But in the last week or so, and I've been on YouTube for a long time, last week or so, these videos are starting to reach new heights from a very small group of Christians and of atheists and of Muslims too. But I'm going to stick to the Christians and atheists videos on this. I don't usually call out people's names, for me to go, hey, what the hell are you doing? But I have to. I just got to do it. And I'm not going to unsubscribe to these people. I'm going to continue to watch their videos. I mean, maybe in a way to punish myself or something. But I have to keep watching these videos. And, I'm hearing, the word warrior. We're at war. Well, I feel like I'm the warrior of common sense. At least for this video. These guys I'm talking about go after their own kind in a nitpicky, you don't believe in the column of truth and you're not a Christian, or you don't go after Christians in this column of truth, you're not an atheist, you're a retard. Atheists calling Christians and other atheists retards, or retarded people, or idiots, or pathetic. And on the other side, on the Christian side, people who don't believe in a funnel of interpretation of the Bible, or this is what is said in John, and if you don't see it the way I see it, you're not a Christian, you're an idiot, you're uninformed, you're ignorant. And then at the end of almost all of these videos, these guys tell you how much they're in love with you. After they tell you you're going to go to hell, or after they tell you that you're a retarded son of a bitch for believing in God. And most of these guys, on both sides, in both camps, come out with these erroneous facts that, in time they get on the internet and they sort of become truths. I mean, there was a video put up yesterday by Yoka that used the analogy of, I swear that I will tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth unto God. And that's used in all U.S. courts. The fact of the matter is, if the guy looked up oaths U.S. court on Google, he would have come up with a number of articles that explain that that's not even used in 24 of the states. And in fact, in the other states, if someone does not want to use the oath under God, they can proclaim their truth, and it's just as legally binding. Now, I understood Jeff's message, but he used an analogy that was just ignorant. And it borders on stupidity because he didn't even bother to check this out, and he professes to be a teacher. Then there's this guy, what's his name? Hold on. Mr. Bible Believer. The guy's got up 4 videos. 2 of them are attacking other people. One of them attacks Christopher L. asking if he's a true Christian because he doesn't believe in the type of Christian philosophy that Mr. Bible Believer believes in. And he's wearing like combat fatigues. He's wearing combat clothing and declares he's at war. He's at war not only with atheists, he's at war with other Christians. He's at war with everyone. I mean, come on, man. You know, maybe take a break. All right? And there's another guy on the Christian side that's just, I say the Christian side, and I say that loosely. What is it? Waiting for Christ. A 19-year-old that just knows freaking everything about everything, depending on what day you look at his videos. You know, a heavy metal Christian guy that sides with Yoke up one day, then he's, you know, oh, I'm sorry, and then the next day he's bad-mouthing someone else. Give us a break, bro. You know, 19 years old. Man, 19 years old, and you're trying to preach anything? Now, I shouldn't say it like that. There are 19-year-olds that have some freaking brains. But when you come out and say some of the comments that you've said, you show what an ignorant fool that you are. There's guys like kid from 13th Street, I think, on the atheist side. You know, intelligent guy. No question about it. Well, you know something, I'll retract that. Anyone who says that someone who believes in a faith is mentally retarded, who's the mentally retarded one here? Come on. What's that do for your cause except, yeah, it might get you more subs. I mean, and that's stupid. That's just it makes me freaking grumpy. I'll tell you that. Guys like the Amazing Atheist, alright, you know, very intelligent person. There's no question about it. Maybe even a cut above. However, you know, passing judgment on anyone and everyone that doesn't make one's grade, I got a problem with. I find that totally ignorant. You know, it makes me just kind of watch, it makes me want to watch, you know, YouTube video bloopers. I get more intellect from some guy filming someone riding a bicycle into a cow. You know? You guys aren't making the grade. You guys are, I don't know, it's attack for attack's sake. Get your subs. Doesn't get you real respect. Doesn't get your point across. Doesn't do anything for me. I just had to rant a little bit today, so This is Chuck signing off.